Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to my subscribers. Welcome newcomers. I hope you like what you see and you become part of this journey with us by hitting that subscription button and the bell notification for the new uploads to get your notifications. And thank you so much for your comments, for following me on Instagram, and also for giving thumbs up on the video, of course, because it's very important to circulate the video. And the only way to be recognized is by liking, of course, giving those comments, your shares with your friends, family, or on your Facebook. Really appreciate it. And even on Instagram with pictures, of course. Thank you so much, everybody. So I'm creating and designing and creating a new granny square, which is mine, and I'm building another tunic blouse. Don't know yet the outcome. I have an idea what I want, but usually when I have an idea, I'm always changing the plans on it, so I will see as I go and then do the tutorial on it. I hope you're going to like it. It's beautiful. I think it is. I worked on it for a few days and had the chains to give it a different effect. It almost looks similar to the other ones I did, but it's not. It's a different pattern. The same way as we attach the other one is the same way as we attach this one. I try to make things as simple as possible, and also I try to make them to fit each size. So if you're big, you're large, X large, 3X, small, medium, it doesn't matter. You can add and go to the size you would like. So we're going to learn to do this granny square. It could be used for any other pattern, or even as a doily, or even thicker thread as a bedspread, or thin thread as curtains. I mean, you can do so many things with this. So we're going to learn today how to do it. Very simple. And I like to keep the square separate from the tutorial because there's people that use this type of square for other motives, for other things. You can do pillow decors with it, little blanket on the sofa with it. I mean, there's so many things to go with it. Table runner, tablecloth, so many. And you can alternate colors. You can do the center one color and then the rest, whatever color you'd like. So we're going to get started, people. Thank you so much again. And it's going to be a very short tutorial, but I hope you're going to enjoy this. Thank you. So the first thing we want to do is slip stitch knot. Is that how you, yes, slip stitch knot. And then we start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let me just move myself a little bit here so you can see it better. We're going to go into the first one and slip stitch. Try to hide your thread at the same time. Chain 3 for same as double crochet. We're going to do 4 double crochets and 2 chain separation. So we're going to have 4 groups of 4 double crochets and 2 chain separation into the little circle here. Again, we're going to create double crochet and 2 chain separation. One, 2 chain again, and 4 more double crochet. So we have this 4 times. We're making it sort of little square, of course, to start off the granny square. 2 chain separation. We're going to close up on the 3rd space and chain 3 going up. Now we're going to do an incomplete double crochet 4 times. So we have 2 already because the first chain is considered a double crochet, and then the 4th one. Now we have 4 on the needle, we take it out at once. 1, 2, 3, 4 chain into the space where we have 1 chain separation, single, 1, 2, 3, and 4 again, into the first double crochet and complete, second double crochet and complete, third double crochet and complete, and the fourth one. If you find that the video is too fast for you, up top there's 3 little buttons. Click on it, slow down the video to the speed you would like. So we close everything at once, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to do this all the way around. We're going to come into the 1 chain separation between the groups with a single. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And start again our double crochet incomplete over the double crochet from the previous row, and the fourth one. And now we're going to close it all together. 1, 2, 3, and 4 into the space where we have the 1 chain, single, 1, 2, 3, 4 chain. These are 100% cut and thread, 4 ply, meaning 4 strings, hook number 3. But of course I leave everything in the description box. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to come to where we closed with a slip stitch. So you have already your 2 rows happening here already with the square. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 chain now. We're increasing. Where we have our single, we're going to do 4 double crochets. 1 on the same space, 2 on the same space again, 3, and again 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to come where we have closed off from the previous row with a slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, where we have the single from the previous row, we're doing 4 double crochets. So very simple. Continue yours. I'm going to finish up my little square here and come back to you on it. Okay, I'll meet you at the end. So we've reached the end. We did our 5 chain. We're going to come and close it in on the first one with the slip stitch. Now we want to go to the center of this chain here, and I'm going to do a slip stitch through the stitch here to get to the middle. So it's like 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 chain. We're going to come into the first one, and we're going to do the incomplete double crochet again. So 2, 3, and 4. Close it all at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 chain. We're going to come into the first chain here and close it in with single. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Into the second chain here, close it with single. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And again, create our incomplete double crochet. And close it at once. Try to see if I can get more lining out of here, because it's, you know, it's a dark wine color, so See if I can get some 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 into the first chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And of course, camera never does its justice on colors. This is a beautiful one color. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to come into the first double crochet with the incomplete double crochet, 2 incomplete, 3 incomplete, and 4. Take it out all at once, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 into the second one with the single. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do your double crochet incomplete. 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, 4, 5 into the first chain with a single. My hands are stretched out, so it slips a lot out of the needle. 2, 3, 4. Did I say 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry about that. No. This is where we started. This is where we have to be careful. So we're going to close it in where we started with a slip stitch. And again, we are going to walk to the middle of this one here with the slip stitch into the stitch here to make it easier for us. So 2, 1 more, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is the corner. So the corner ones here where we have the motifs, we're going to do chain 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because it's the corners, okay? We're coming into the next chain and close it in with a single. So this will be like our corners here where we have the motif. And now we do chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 into the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Into the next one with a single. And now we do 11 because we've hit the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Into the next chain and close it up with a single. So now we got the 2 corners built, and we need the 2 more where the motifs are. Okay, that's the only places we do 11 chain. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Close the next chain with a single, and now we do 11 because we're in the corners where the motifs is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Into the next one. And we continue on with 7 and then 11 on the corner where we have the motif. I'll be back with you in a second. Now we did our last 7, and we go back where we started the first chain. So you pretty much have your 4 corners done. Okay. Now, for the people that are going to follow me to create this blouse, I'm going to take a few here and add on here to show you already how it's added on, so it doesn't drag too much into the other videos, too much space on my mobile. Okay, so I'm going to take a few down, because we are going to add onto the pattern. So on the corners where we have 11, we're going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain only. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 chain. Now, we're going to grab the corner of the next pattern, corner to corner, back to back, and close it in with single. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because the single we did makes already a 1. So that's your total 11, 5 and 5 plus the single. Now we're going to come into the next space, the next string, close it with a single. Now 1, 2, 3 only, 3 chain, back to back into the next space on the back part, close it in with a single. 1, 2, and 3 into the front part. 1, 2, and 3 into the back part. 1, 2, and 3 into the front part. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me see if I got this right. Okay, so we've done the last one here. Now we're doing chain 5 because we're in the corner, remember? 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to grab corner with corner whenever you're already attaching your 3 or 4 patterns on with a single right in the center. I'll show you here. Right in the center of the other ones. We're going to come back with a 5 chain, 2, 3, 4, and 5 into the first chain here in our pattern that we're working on, and then 1, 2, and 3 back pattern, 1, 2, and 3 front pattern, 1, 2, 3 chain, back pattern, 1, 2, and 3 front pattern, and of course we need to attach our third one in the corner. So that means I would have had to take in one more down, which I didn't and should have, but no issue. I'm not going to take it down out. So this is good when there's these common mistakes. Let's say you forgot, just go through with the slip stitch to the center here. It was easily for me to add it, take it out and not show you, and then you wouldn't learn. So let's say you forgot, just slip stitch to the 5th one, close it in with a single, and just come back in here with a slip stitch and cut your thread, and you're good to go. So there's no point of taking it down. Sometimes these mistakes can happen. You can forget. No, doesn't change anything, and your pattern is still on perfectly. How beautiful that is. And then you'd continue again with the next one. You would attach it here and then go there, there, and then here in the center, and then here, and then here, and then here, until the center again. Exactly as we did here. So we attached here and here. Okay, so like I said, very short tutorial. This is going to be the next tutorial coming up with this blouse. I hope you're going to hit that bell notification to be notified, and you're going to create it yourself. This is gorgeous on any color, just to let you know. I know that camera doesn't do it justice, but it's a beautiful wine color. Okay, so I'll see you in the next tutorial, people. Thank you so much, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and be kind to one another.